Hey guys, it's GMapper14 here. Today we're going to be looking at AI music generation. I have multiple YouTube channels that I've been working on over the years personally, where I do vaporwave stuff, AI music stuff, and I thought I'd just start making how-to guides for how I make those things with the software I use and stuff like that. This is by no means an in-depth breakdown of these software, these programs. They're very dense. You can do so much with them. This is just a quick little beginner guide type thing of how I personally craft my music and stuff like that through this stuff. So once again, not saying I'm an expert or anything. This is just how I've been having fun lately, making my own little tunes and stuff like that. So anyways, let's jump right into it. The three programs we'll be looking at today are all free. ChatGPT is the AI content generation source I'm using today. I'll discuss the reasons for each of these next, but this is what we're using for our lyrics and stuff. Suno is the service I use to create music. I've used several other services that I'll probably talk about on this channel at some point, but this is free. Suno is free. You get 10 songs a day, and all you gotta do is sign up for an account. Don't need to pay anything, so I really like that. And last, we'll be looking at BandLab. They have a lot of great audio editing software that's free, but specifically we're going to be looking at their mastering stuff, and that'll definitely make whatever output Suno gives you sound more refined and like more professional and more like it was done in a studio. Now, none of this is miracle working stuff, it's not going to like blow anyone away necessarily, but it definitely refines what you get from Suno. Once again, if you yourself have talent with mastering, you could most likely get it to sound better than the presets that this software gives you. But this is, like I said, just a beginner thing. This is just me breaking down some easy stuff, getting you started with the AI generation stuff for the music. So I already came up with a prompt. We'll look at it here. You can fill in the gap for any of these things. So you just say which kind of genre you want. I said a 2000s pop song. You write what you want the content to be about. I said a possum named Timmy who accidentally unlocks the secrets, with the good spelling there, the secrets to time travel while digging through a trash can. I said give it cheesy and cringe, make instrumentation notes in between the verses to fit the requested genre and tone, and make sure the instrumentation is bracketed. That's important because when you put this into Suno, if it's not bracketed, then it will sing those parts. So if you wanted to say electric guitar solo here, then don't bracket it. It'll think they're lyrics. But if it's in brackets, it usually does a much better job of making sure that it's put in as the guitar part or whatever, or the drums or the keyboard. Also, I have here that says include the style tags that fit the tone of the music. You don't have to request this if you want to give it your own style tags. If you want to say cheesy, synthy, whatever you want to do. But I always like that it gives you a jumping off point by throwing those in. I say under 200 characters because that's what Suno requests, and I also say use commas. So it just makes it easier for you when we plug all this in. Less typing for you, more copy pasting. Last but not least, I said I want the lyrics and instrumentation to be a mix of Fish, the Plain White T's, and a small bit of Blink-182. There's no reason I picked those. I just wanted to be random and thought it kind of fit with the funniness of the song. So let's see what it gives us. So there's the style tags. Like I said, it's nice that they have the commas after each one. So while it's filling out the rest, I'll show you how we do this. We copy the style tags, and then we go over to Suno, and right here it says style of music. We paste those right there. We can, since it's only at 154, if you wanted to add more, you could, but for now, we'll just leave it at that and go look at the rest of this. So here we go, Timmy the Trash Can Traveler. That's the title I came up with. We'll go plug that in right here. And then last but not least, we have right here, opening instrumentation, which is nice. They put it in the brackets, like I said, and then the verse and all that stuff. So we're not specifically going to look at it right now. This is just me showing you this. You can change it. You can, if you don't like what it gives you, you can request, make it funnier, make it catchier, make it more this or that, or take out this. You can really craft it with ChatGPT to whatever you wish it to be. You could give it a funnier tone, make it more serious, dramatic, that kind of stuff. I've even gotten it to give me lyrics in French or other languages, and that's kind of fun to do too. So now let's copy the lyrics. Okay, and then we will go over here to Suno and paste those in. Just because my brain's crazy, make sure it's on custom, obviously, because if it's not, then it'll act like ChatGPT, where you can give it a prompt and it will give you lyrics based off the prompt. I personally just prefer the lyric generation from ChatGPT. Okay, so now all we gotta do is click create. So you can see right here, these are the two, they're loading. When the times show up, you know that they are complete and you can listen to them. So they also give you some AI art that you'll see pop up over here when we click them that you could use if you wanted to, but you know, that's just something a little extra. Okay, great. So both are done. Let's take a listen. We're not going to listen to them all the way through. This is just, once again, me showing you some of this stuff. I can do a whole breakdown of Suno on different video because there's so many options, like sharing your stuff publicly and all that kind of stuff, using it as a hosting ground for your profile, making your own artist work on here, or artist page, all that stuff. But right now, let's just take a look at the two options it gave us.
Wasn't possible from the night, taken through trash in the pale moonlight. One pack ripped and the world went soon. We fell through time in a cosmic boom. Fell through time in a cosmic boom. Oh, Timmy, trash can king, unlocking the future with a soda ring. Through the centuries, he flips.
So that's that version. When I do say it gives you 10 songs a day, it gives you really five different songs, 10 overall, because like it gave me 2 versions of this song with these lyrics and this style that I selected. So you'll be able to hear a difference. There are obviously 2 different versions, but if you get 10 songs a day, you only get 5 of this, 5 inputs a day, but 10 individual songs. So anyways, let's listen to the next one.
Timmy was a possum, he roamed the night, digging through trash in the pale moonlight. One bad ripped and the world went soon. We fell through time in a cosmic boom. Timmy was a possum, he roamed the night, digging through trash in the pale moonlight. One bag ripped and the world went soon. We fell through time in a cosmic boom.
Okay, so if you like that, you can go over here and click download audio right there. We won't get into it today because this is just the basic going over stuff. You can make it longer by pressing extend. You can also reuse the prompt, which fills all of this out again. So let's say you come back another day, it will fill all of this again back in if you click the reuse prompt. So that's neat. You can also crop the song, replace sections, all that stuff. It's gotten a lot more, detailed than with the stuff you can do. So, okay, so now that we've downloaded the song, we're going to go to BandLab and see how much better it can sound with our sampling, mastering stuff. It gives you 4 different presets for free. As you can see, they're right here: Universal, Fire, Clarity, and Tape. I personally prefer Tape. It makes the instruments sound more real, and it makes the vocals sound more alive, because it's AI, but the quality definitely makes it more human, or whatever, if that makes any sense. I'm not a huge fan of the pro presets. They're alright, but I think for the stuff you get for free, that's all you need. Once again, if you can master your own stuff, you're way ahead of the game on this. This is definitely, if it's just your beginning and you want to, make it sound a little better before sharing with your friends or putting it on YouTube or something.
Timmy was a possum, he roamed the night, digging through trash in the pale moonlight. One bag ripped in the...
So that's it mastered. I'm going to switch back and forth, so you'll be able to tell the difference, and you can see that this does make a difference in the quality overall of your song.
World world went zoom. We fell through time in a cosmic boom. Timmy was a possum, he roamed the night, taking through trash in the pale moonlight. One bag ripped and the world went zoom. He fell through time in a cosmic boom. He fell through time in a cosmic boom. Oh, Timmy, Timmy, trash can king, unlocking the future with a soul.
So, yeah, I love this because with these three things, you can start your journey into making AI music all for free. It's not that complicated. You literally, if you don't even want to write your own lyrics, you have ChatGPT to do this for you. I have done covers of songs from Jimi Hendrix or, Owl City or whatever. I'm just, you can tell my favorite people because I keep repeating them. But you can craft covers. I've done like a Harry Styles song, but covered by Billie Eilish, and all you have to do is, once again, this is you making your own lyrics. You can definitely take your favorite artist's lyrics and plug them in here. That is another thing I enjoy doing, is making random country song covers of pop songs. I'm not a huge country fan, but I think it's hilarious to hear, I don't know, heavy metal music, but it's being sung in the style of a modern country song. I think that's always funny. But anyways, that's just me messing around. If you want to hear what this sounds like through a better quality and not just, my video, I'll have a link in the description for Timmy the Trash Can Time Traveler. You guys can go listen to it, check it out, see what you think. Yeah, this is just a quick little video. I thought it'd be fun to finally talk about this. I've been making a lot of these. I've been doing this for several months. It's been so much fun. And if you guys want more info about this kind of stuff, let me know. Thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll see you in the next video.